What's up, YouTubers? This is Bold Black Sheep, the Rumble Fangirl 2010 here. And so, we're just talking about another special release, What Everybody Talks. One, I'm sorry for not putting paths on every fire element. It's because I haven't do Rare Flugo yet, so I'm doing mine now. That's more like it. And I will be doing another leaks for today. So, are you ready? Let's get right to it. To check all the MSN leaks, there's gonna be probably a new island or a new monster. To get off, there's gonna be a new magical monster, new magical island, which is I actually got it right. If you think it's going to be a fifth element monster, I don't know if exactly it's going to be a fifth element monster. Soul Island it's kind of really good island. But to the honestly, the mostly sometimes called Mimic Island, which is the actual island we do not like to call. Unfortunately, we're probably not getting an ethereal island, natural islands, fire islands, or even more such as Celestials and Wetlands Island. But it's a secret to tell you guys, this is the Soul Element monster. You didn't know? This is not actually. This is the Amber. This is how it looks like. During the Amber Island, you can see this in the first bottom right there. This is the actual one that's on there. They might be similar to Amber Island, but somehow there's not like an element monster. In my latest video, I just wanted you guys. I prediction for the swapping monsters, but just new magical islands. I was preferring for 4 new islands. It's because I like how they look like. Let's get to it. So Sagrub and Film, and we're going to have Sagrub and Filament to each other, Thrombel and Periscope, Sousa and Kivergrant, and Rudy Tits and Banjo each gather. If Reptil is on the side, this is going to be the same thing as, but a different size. We're going to have Rudy Tits and Tutu, Sousa and Roomba, the Palm family of course, Thrombel and Bridget, and Sagrab and Ute. To the personality guys, you think this is going to be a new island? Yes. Is that a new island we're thinking? That's a good question. And yes, this is a new island that I'm preferring for. I actually like the first one made better than the Reptile side. It's because how do I perform these? So we're getting a new quad and triple element monsters and double elements as well. So in my latest video, I showed the magical nexus by searching it. And after I drew it, I recently I want Behavior to come to my singing monsters, but this is fan made actually. I made a video about Behavior on Magical Nexus. I will be uploading the new island really soon. Anyways, back to event. By the way, have you seen the new island or new monster? This is the actual guess. Now let's talk about a new monster. For you asking for guys, so is this a new monster or a new item? That's a good question. I might think this is a good question, and yes I do. This is the new item actually, or a new monster? Repeat. I would think this is a new monster. For example, I would think this is the item. I'm confused right now. So I'm confused with a new item or a new monster. It's because how this tree looks like. The monsters look like a tree still, and doesn't look actually really did a nice job. MSF did a great job for adding this island for the new leaked Soul Island, but to complete the new monster. Now we're going to talk about another Soul Island. For this, Soul Island was the only island that's having another elements. we are going to have air element monster, which is do not exist on the magical islands. So we are actually getting Tweedle coming to this island because there's like kind of reasons. We're also adding Kano as well. But the simple thing, if we're going to add Jammer, Noggin, or other or Mammoth, there's a by that chance to get this island by their personality, and this island was preparing for another monster, and then it will be adding for. For the most islands that we don't have, the magicals, we don't have Flugo, Rapatillo, Barb, Wang, Wano, and Wallaby. Since they don't have magical islands, the person I think Rapatillo and Wang will be added to this island. Maybe I'll choose Wang because I don't know why they put the 4 element monsters on their islands. Never mind, I'm picking Rapatillo for now. The reason why I picked Rapatillo for this island is because how personality it is. It looks similar to that. For this for the new monster, it is the actual single element monster, and you probably guess. Do you guys want to get a new island? For me, yes. It's because of the single element monster. Sorry, I was really sick right now. And I know what by chance is now. Okay, and there's gonna be a next way that we're talking about. A new monster. Oh, it's glitchy. By the simple chance way we're talking about, we're talking about the magical element monster. Yes, unfortunately, there's not going to be a natural island, mythical islands, or even fire islands, or Wobbling and Celestia's islands, or Ethereal islands. I hope this is going to be a magical island. It's because I am a suspect of magical islands, and I absolutely love them. They're not my favorite, but what is your favorite island? Good question. One of my favorite islands is one I have right there, my Amber Island. Am I asking for this? Back to the friend. Then we're talking about, then we're going to have another magical island that we for sure. And this single element monster was so great to have. It's beast. Like, I know what. You know what? And I don't know if we're going to have Sakurap, Susa, Runitage, and Thrumble to be on this island. It's because they already have magical islands. We're going to have something else to stay with Flugo, Rapatillo, or Barb. Mostly think Wang, Waddle, and Wallaby have a letter W, and we're going to have a different element monster, which is letters. Yes, if you're going to pick Waddle or Wallaby, we have a different letter element monsters, like triple element monsters. To pick that Wang, if you're going to pick that, that's exactly how it looks like, and where looks like Waddle and Wallaby. Well, especially Flugo, Barb, and Rapatillo do not have their islands yet. We're going to pick them as Expert Sambo. Okay, if you're going to pick the air element monster, that will be personally great. But do not picking the air island does not make sense whatsoever. It's because, guys, excuse me. Just because you're going to pick the air island as an element does not mean you have to pick. Seriously, if you're going to pick the air element monster, if you want, you'll personally be right, and hopefully. And if you don't want an air element monster, I personally fine with you. And then, that's the end of the event today. If this event is going to be on Soul Island, and every trigger island, okay, this is going to be a new island, new monster, or new item. Anyway, I hope you like this video, subscribe for more. And also, if you hate MSM, I can handle your opinion slash fine. I can handle slash fine opinion about it. And daily questions. Question 1. Why did Shrimp Bay have a mouth? A. It's too quiet to be in this island. B. Magical Nexus has decided to put this in the mouth. C. It's a pronounce to the Thrumble family. Or D. The eyes are too bright. Comment your thoughts. Well, if you're going to think about the Thrumble families, you'll be correct. The rest of them, you do not get that correct. That's okay if you don't get correct. And I hope you like this video. Subscribe for more. This is Black Sea, the Thrumble Fangirl 2010. Peace out.